Hey Goose, today's second video is going to be a very, very fun video. Because Goose, today I'm going to be hunting for some new pets. And well, Goose, not just any pets. The pets I'm going to be trying to get today, Goose, is grasshoppers and crickets. So, Goose, as you guys know, crickets are more rare to see in the daylight than it is to see grasshoppers in the daylight. Grasshoppers are barely never out in... Oh, I thought that was a grasshopper, a baby. I thought that was like a baby grasshopper or a baby cricket. That was one of those like little jumping spiders. Pretty cute, Goose. I shouldn't have showed you. Who is this? There's a billflower right there. See, Goose? Is that cute? Adorable, Goose. I'm gonna walk over so I don't make it uncomfortable and make it fly away, Goose. Goose, I bet it doesn't want to fly away. Goose, Goose. I'm excited because I want to get some new pets. Because I only have one. Because I accidentally made a fly scared again. It was a billfly again. It was over there. Goose on those bricks. Because anyways, Goose, Goose. I have Brandon, of course. Brandon the fish. I'm really blessed to have him, Goose. Because I used to have more than one pet. I used to have Brandon and Delilah and Jimmy the crayfish, Goose. Oh shoot, Goose. I'll be right back. I forgot my cup. Because I need a cup to catch them. That's not where I'm going to put them when I have them as a pet. I'm going to put them in something bigger than that. But so this is what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find some sort of big box. And that's empty, Goose, or stuff like trash in it. And Goose, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like dirt in it, Goose. And then I'm going to put like seeds, Goose, for like plants and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if this will work or not. I think it's just going to be like grass seeds. Because like I know what grass seeds look like, Goose. Well, my cup. So I found a cup I use sometimes when I don't have a water bottle with me to water my plants, so I'm just going to use this. It has some dirt on it, and grasshoppers and crickets do like dirt. So this grasshopper, I know what, the reason why I'm doing this today, and I'm really confident about it, is because I know what they eat now. I googled it and watched videos about it on YouTube, and they told me that they're like vegetables and stuff like that, Goose, and seeds, Goose, like bird seeds and seeds, because we have actually plenty of that. I'm probably going to be feeding them seeds more than any other food out there, because we have seeds, like a lot of bird seeds, Goose. So Goose, since they're more littler, then I'm going to be putting, like, maybe I'm going to be cutting them up a little bit and barely putting any seeds in there. Because Goose, to them, that's like a massive meal. So Goose, yeah. So Goose, let's just look in the grass. So Goose, the most common grasshoppers are like very little. I forgot what they're called, Goose, because that's not important part. We need to figure out how we're going to tame these grasshoppers and crickets. And Goose, yeah. And we also need to figure out if we had the food or not, or like if we know where it is, because we need to take care of the grasshoppers and crickets, Goose. Goose, yeah. As you guys know, crickets and grasshoppers are very, very similar to each other, because only crickets don't really come out in the daylight too much, and grasshoppers don't really go out in the nighttime too much. Goose, yeah. So, because sometimes I see them in this pool like swimming. Because I don't think crickets swim. I don't know, because I sometimes see like random grasshoppers swimming, like the little ones I told you about, Goose. Those, yeah. And also on the slide, I sometimes see grasshoppers since they're like connected to the grass. I also think that's why grasshoppers get in the pool, was like the grass is connected to it, Goose. Not like connected to it. Because I see like these jumping flies and like these also flies that can also fly too. So I think all you have to do is just like look in the grass. So because I think this is like their resting spot, because there's like tons of creatures going here like every day. Really cute spiders, Goose. So yeah, I'm gonna set the phone right here. But yeah, also tons of grass flies. Yeah, I'm gonna set the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna set the phone right there. Yeah, don't know why. I guess it won't be a good idea because I don't see any or hear any crickets and grasshoppers. So yeah, but right there's like more that all the creatures sit on. There's just 7. Like just yesterday, I saw tons of them. Like tons, goose. Like seriously, tons. It was in the evening though, so I'm scared that we have to wait until like the evening until they pop out. Which I don't really suggest waiting. I think there's still. Because what we do is we search around for. Because I forgot to share the news. My ant colony made their home even bigger, goose. See that? They build a lot of good space for their ant colony. And goose, I'm really happy about that because anyways, we have to listen for the sound of the crickets and grasshoppers. And then that's where we locate them. We locate them at that specific spot. So just don't worry, this is really common to happen. If you get close to where you hear the sound of them, goose, and you randomly stop, that's really normal. It's because they're scared, goose, and they know their surroundings, and they know that you're like right there, goose. They can see you and they can hear the big foot stomps. You can probably also see the footprints. That's it. And because since they're little, they have more space to look at. Because yeah, they're really good eyesight. So that's why, basically, like when you get closer, it's like harder to find them because they stop right away. Because you need to be sneaky. You're really sneaky, so you don't scare them off. And then when they see you and they start hopping or running, or crawling, or like walking, or tiptoeing, I don't know. You slowly walk towards them. You don't run. If you do, goose, that will scare them even more. Because usually I'm trying to look for movement when I'm not seeing anything or hearing anything. Because yeah, I usually like hear them sometimes. Like this. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to hear right now. So this, the most common grasshoppers. I don't even care what kind of grasshopper it is because. Yeah, the ones that I'm probably going to see if it's the grasshopper, the most common ones, they make this sound. Because those might sound pretty popular. A lot of people know them, goose, and hear them a lot. And they're like, what the heck is that sound? Is that a grasshopper or a cricket? And goose, yeah, a lot of people don't know if it's like one of those, goose. Because we're looking for them. Sometimes you don't even need to listen to the sound, because sometimes they're already there, and they're just not making the sound, so predators won't find them, goose. Because goose doesn't, birds and creatures like that really like to eat them, goose. And goose, yeah, they want to be careful. This is a butterfly, really pretty one. That's the fun part about nature, as you guys know. But goose, yeah, I don't really think this day might be successful. But goose. If it isn't successful, okay, goose, what? If it isn't successful, goose, then I'll do it tomorrow. Because I don't know how I don't know how to say the word successful. Oh my gosh! So I'm never gonna know how to say that word. Oh. Because I'm not going to do anything until I know how to say this word. Because I'm tired of this happening to me, goose. Suffix. I don't know. Goose, I'm not going to do anything until I say this word. Maybe I will be successful. Oh my gosh, because I guess I'm gonna have to keep trying to look. I don't know how I don't know how to say that word, because don't laugh at all, goose. Do not laugh. Also, I'll never do a video in my life again. And it's not even funny. It's actually really annoying. So anyways, they're pretty rare to find, kind of. They're actually pretty rare. Yeah, they're kind of rare to find. You know what I'm saying? You don't really see them often. They could be burrowing in the grass. They could be making homes in the grass. Because they're probably wondering, how does that not look identical to them? Like every piece of grass almost looks exactly the same. Or the same height. I mean, that's a good question. I don't really know. Because when I'm a completely expert goose about this, I'll figure it out, goose. Yeah. So guys, no, grasshoppers and crickets are not always in the grass. They can be in your house too, or they can crawl up other places, goose. They can be more sneaky because people just think of them being in grass, goose. So that's why they do it sometimes. Because the crickets are barely in the grass a lot. I mean, they could be in the grass because they're outside a lot. Because sometimes they could be in your house, goose. Like cave crickets and camel crickets, which are the same thing, and aka spider crickets. There's 3 species of crickets in Pennsylvania: the mole cricket, the field cricket, and the mole cricket and the field cricket, and the camel cricket, aka spider cricket, aka cave cricket. So yeah, they're both the same except the field cricket and the mole cricket, aka, if you don't know what that means, which is actually pretty insane if you don't know what that means. It means like a nickname for it. So yeah, because I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to look too. I don't really see anything. You kind of want to move the grass around, if you know what I'm saying. Kind of like when I do this with a cup. Yeah. So guys, if you want to have a mole cricket, just put dirt in the container so mole crickets can burrow under the dirt, because that's why they're called mole crickets. As you guys know, moles really like to go on the ground. And guys, do you hear that? Did you hear that, Goose? Let's go away for a second. I just heard a cricket. Actually, no, I just heard a grasshopper. Around here is where I hear them. Hear that, Goose? Let's walk away for a second. Again, so I can contact where they are. I wish these things can turn off quick, so I can just listen to where it's coming from. So I can't really listen. And I know those things are important for our house and outside too, because I want to capture a cricket and a grasshopper. Okay, Goose. It's a whisper, so it could be a little bit more cool, Goose. Okay. I'm not seeing any movement or hearing them again. Come on. They have to be in here. It's like a really good space for them, dudes. That's actually pretty insane. I don't know how I'm not seeing any. Because the funny thing is about crickets and grasshoppers is that you barely see any grasshoppers in your house, but you see crickets more than that, dudes. More than you see grasshoppers. There's like fruit everywhere, Goose. I'm surprised that's not attracting grasshoppers and crickets. Because we have a little savory thing here. There's some sort of bug that needs help. I'm gonna pour him right here, but we're gonna do it carefully so he doesn't die, Goose. I know what kind of beetle this is. They grow up to be really huge animals. I'm gonna get one on my hand quick. I know this doesn't have to do with crickets or beetles, because look at that. It's a baby one, Goose. They grow up to be really huge creatures. I forget if they fly or not, Goose. Okay, let's put them back on. They're strong. Because they're actually really strong since they grow up to be huge creatures. Here it is. Oh. I hear that, guys. Let's walk away quick. Do it again, bro. This might be our chance. Oh, I thought that was a hurt fly, so I was gonna save it. Yeah, it looks like this guy needs help or something. I'm gonna put him in my cup. Even though that's where I'm gonna put the grasshoppers and crickets in. Might scare my mom with him. Look out. I heard it again. Heard it again. I don't think I'll be scaring my mom with it. Because I'm gonna slowly walk towards her. Oh, whoa. That's not it. I thought that was it. Come on. I saw like a bug or some kind of creature feather. Some kind of creature wing somewhere. No. Come on, bro. I really want to catch this. I really want to catch this grasshopper and crickets. Wow, yeah. Heard it again. Okay. Come on, bro. Nice in there. Successful. Because I know how to say it now, successful. Because I think we're going to be successful today. I think it's over here. Oh, this is insane. I don't know where he is now. He was just over there. I mean, these guys are really common to hear. Like, every single time I want to catch something and I want to hear them first, like, they never make a sound. Until I don't really like them. Until I'm not that obsessed with them anymore. Then they start making a sound. Because I hate that so much. I hate that so much. So goose. I'm gonna be so goose. See what goose.